Hey, my creators, I'm so excited. I get to talk to you again about Afrocentric, digital, printable, wall art, and Canva. Two of my favorite subjects. So, if you're interested in learning about digital products, then stay tuned. Are you ready? Let's go.
I keep it real, simple, and easy to follow. No fluff, just real stuff. That's the motto. Take your time, step by step. Let it flow. You already got it in you, now you know. Are you ready? Let's go, let's go.
All right, my creators. So, we are going to make some beautiful Afrocentric art, and we are going to go down. We're going to scroll down. This is a template, by the way, that you can find. I have a link in the description and the pinned comment, but I'm going to go down to one of these backgrounds. Let's see, which one should I choose? Maybe I'll start with the image. Let me see. Okay, I like this. Number 28, so I'm going to make a note of that. Number 28. And first of all, let's take a real good look at the colors she's wearing. Let me make this a little larger so you can see it better. All right, so let's go down to 28. Okay, she's got on orange and gold, and her hair is beautiful. She got some green in there and beige. So some neutral colors. So let's go down here and see if we can find a background that would be nice to put that image on. Oh, I like this one. I like that one. I like this one. Oh, I like all of these. Let's try number 143. Okay. So I'm going to go back up to number 28. Let me open up 28. By double clicking, and now I'm going to right click so I can copy it, and I'm going to go down to, what page was that we said, 140? My memory is so short. No, that wasn't it, but it was in this group. I like this one. Let's put it on here, number 143. Okay, so now I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste that image. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that, y'all. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so now this is how you can make some absolutely beautiful Afrocentric art, or really any kind of art that you want. This just happens to be the Afrocentric wall art plug and play template. All right, so I'm going to go to elements over here on Canva, and I'm going to type in gold. Let's just type in gold and see what comes up. And let me click on graphics. And when I click on graphics, these different graphics come up so we can choose something. Let's see about this one. That's nice. So I'm put this over here. I'm going to make it a little wider. Let's duplicate it. Put it down here. I love this. Okay, so what I want to do, I only want part of her to be behind the glitter. I don't want all of her to be behind the glitter. So since I cannot get to her, the image of her here, because I have these two elements on top, I'm going to go to position. When I go to positions, I'm going to click on layer. And the layers tab is where you can grab everything that you need. So this is the image of this sister, and I'm going to click on the three dots and I'm going to say duplicate. So when it duplicates, it puts it right on top. Okay, so there's the one on the bottom. See the one on the bottom, the original one? Well, I only want the glitter to be on like the bottom part, not her face. So the one that's on top, what I'm going to do is drag it up some, or crop it, I should say, so that, see how the glitter is on the bottom of her, but not on her face now? There we go. Pull it down some. Wrong one. Here she is. Okay, there we go. I love that. So pretty. Now, I think I want to duplicate this again. You know, I'm extra. I'm going to flip this around, flip it vertically. Okay, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to duplicate it again. I'm going to put it on the bottom. So I'm just kind of playing around with some elements and things. I didn't mean to duplicate that, but it's okay. Move that over some. There we go. All right, y'all. All right, my creators, we now have a beautiful piece of Afrocentric wall art. So if we go back to the grid view, and if we scroll up to the original piece of art, the original image, it was number 28. So we went from this right here, number 28, we went from that, we added that onto a pretty background, which one did we use? I think we used this one right here, or one of the, I think it was this one. And so, this is a duplicate, didn't realize that. So I just added that, I copied it on top of that background to create this right here. This is what we now have. So let me double click on this. And when you double click on this, now you can see your beautiful piece of art that you have created. All right, my creators. So let's do this again. I want you to see the possibilities of this system. You can make over 5,000 pieces of art with just this 150 some pieces of images and backgrounds, and then adding the elements in Canva. It is fabulous. It's like, it reminds me of when I was a kid and my mom would buy me these, remember those little doll books where you would like tear the dolls out or cut them out and put them like in different scenes, like on paper? That's what this reminds me of. It's so easy, so wonderful. And then for those of you who say, I'm not creative, you are creative. You don't have to do it by yourself. That's what I want you to know. So let me do another one. Okay, let's get started. All right, so let's do another one. Let's take, which one should we use? Okay, let's take number 68. So jot that number down somewhere, number 68. I'm telling you, I should be the one remembering that. But number 68. And then let's go down and find a background. You could do it as a contrast. You could put them on a black background, or you could put them on something that is more of a bluish. Let's do number 122. So I'm going to go back up to number 68. Going to double click on him to open up. When he opens up, I am going to copy this image. I'm going to right click, copy, and I'm going to go over to our page. I could just type it down here. All right, so here is our image number 122. Now I'm going to right click and paste. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to crop the top of it down some. I'm going to make this larger. And now I'm going to actually, let's do something fun. Let's edit, click on edit, and let's go down to, let's make a shadow behind him. Let's do a drop shadow, and I want to go into the drop shadow, and I want to make the blur amount less. Let's see, I'm playing around with the blur amount, the distance. So you see how you can change everything. You can make the distance from the blur to the image larger or smaller. You can make the intensity greater. I think I want to make the intensity pretty great. I want the blur amount kind of I guess I'll leave it right there. You can change the angle of it. I think I want the angle behind him. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So now what I want to do is pull this up some, crop it somewhat, pull it down. Once you start putting shadows and things behind an image, you have to kind of resize it. So just be aware of that when you're working with Canva, my favorite tool. By the way, if you don't have the pro version of Canva and you want to sell digital products, it's an absolute must as far as I'm concerned. Really, if you don't buy any other tool, Canva is the one. Canva is the one. Okay, so we got him. All right, so now while I'm on elements, I'm going to type in blue glitter because we can add some other elements to him. Let's see. I don't know if I particularly like any of these necessarily. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's not bad. The point is you can add whatever you want to your designs, okay? I'm going to right click. I'm going to put this behind him. I'm going to send that to the back. All right. And I'm going to pull it down some so that it covers the whole page. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, so now I think I will duplicate this. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around. So you just are kind of playing with your elements and things like that. Pull that up. You can leave that on top of him. I love that. Okay, so now if you wanted, something more to kind of stick out, Canva now allows you to change the colors of the elements, or a lot of them. I would say about 90% of them. So if I want to change this color to kind of an orangey kind of color that's like in the background, when I click on the image itself, I can click on the color, and I can, once I click on the color, it gives me the photo colors that are in the image. I'm going to change that. Yeah, or I can change it to that color or that one, or you could duplicate it and do another one, however you want to do it, but maybe I'll make it lighter. Okay, we'll leave it like that. So you get my point. Okay, so now we have another really cool piece of art. I like this. So this would be great maybe for like a guy's room or something. You could add more things if you wanted to. Let's layer this and put this to the back. So you get my point, right? This might be overkill right here. I am known for overkill, as many of you may know, but I just love elements and special pieces that add more to an image. I like stuff to really stand out like that. I love stuff to stand out. So maybe we can tone this blue down some. Let's see, maybe we can make it a softer blue. That's not the right color. But you get my point, right? Oh yeah, that's cool. So however you want to do it, my point is you can make some beautiful, beautiful art doing this. But I'm going to undo that one. I think I'll leave it as that blue. There we go. So anyway, you can make beautiful pieces of art, thousands of pieces of digital art that you can sell to customers as printable wall art, or you could also angle it from the standpoint of you selling it to print-on-demand sellers who need art for their physical products. So you win either way. There's I always tell you to use mock-ups. Mock-ups are extremely important. Mock-ups show your potential customers, whether they are POD sellers, print on demand sellers, or whether they're just individual customers wanting to buy art to download for themselves, for their homes. It shows them what your art looks like. So it is so important. Okay. So I'm going to pop some of the art into a few of these mock-ups that I've created, and this is available for you as well. And I'll have the link in the description, but I want you to see the difference in the mock-up. So let me show you that now. All right, my creators. So here is one of the images we just created without a mock-up. It's beautiful, but look at it in a mock-up. Do you see the difference in how this will make people want to buy your image? Because they can see what the image would possibly look like. Same thing with this one. Here's the image on the left-hand side that we created, and on the right-hand side, we see it in a mock-up, and it just really takes you to a whole nother place. It really makes you want to buy that image. I mean, I think it's gorgeous. Here are two more pieces that I created from the same template package, and they're gorgeous. So they were just created with backgrounds, images with transparent backgrounds, and elements from Canva. And now you see them in the frames and the mock-ups, and they are just stunning, really, truly stunning. We have another one here. On the left is the image that I created, and on the right, the image in a frame. So it takes on a whole nother, I don't know, it just puts you in a whole nother place. It makes you feel like, hey, I love this. I could have this in my home, or I could sell this to my customers as canvas wall art or as a poster. It's just truly gorgeous. And it is amazing to me that these images or these pieces of art are created with just simple pieces of background and images and maybe a few elements from Canva. And you can make just so many of them. All right, my creators, that is it for this video. I hope you learned something and found some value in this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment, share, and subscribe. Also, check the links in my description and also the pinned comment. Check out my free ebook. That link is in the pinned comment. Join my Facebook group and all of the things, all right? And remember, the more we create, the less we hate. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, get your free ebook.